It was your bootcamp project within our School of Systems Thinking program that about the marginalized Caribbean community in the UK that first brought my attention to your work. And one of the findings from your project is that people start their own businesses because they are frustrated with the flagrant discrimination. Can you tell us more about this project?
Yes. My fieldwork study was looking at intergenerational trauma, leadership, and self-care, and I felt that this topic ought to be addressed because we are living in an environment where, through the research, I realized that trauma is not unique to any one set of people. We all experience trauma in our lives in different ways, okay? So, but in terms of our community, I was investigating, how intergenerational trauma impacts us in the workplace and impinges on our leadership skills, if you like, and how do we do the work that we do in communities when we're conflicted, if you like. And one of the things in our community, we're told by our parents that, we have to be, 4 times as good, work 4 times as hard in education or in employment just to level up. You won't get a job unless your grades are really high, and you won't retain a job unless you can outperform your white colleagues. And so a lot of people in our communities are raised with this idea of overworking and outperforming just so that they can level up. And this overworking, outperforming has an impact on the health and well-being of the leader. It has an impact on their ability to work most effectively. Let's say, I'm not saying people aren't effective; they're effective because they're overworking, But how then are they looking after themselves within that context? And is it even true? Is it true? Is it real? This, or is it just something that's been inculcated by our ancestors because of their struggles? Do we really need to work 4 times as hard and outperform in order to break even? And if that is the case, should we not be resisting that kind of onslaught to our bodies, the neglect of our families? Because it has an impact, it has an impact all round. If you're working like that, then you're not, fully present for your children or your partners. You're not fully present for each other. So setting up, becoming self-employed is something that people are doing in droves, because it gives you that freedom to be more flexible. You don't need to code switch. Many people feel they need to code switch within workplaces because they're not made to feel comfortable just showing up as themselves. They have to act, internalize whiteness to fit in, they feel. And so self-employment is an opportunity to, one, provide goods and services targeted at our community, as well as the wider community, but it allows you also to fully explore your skills, talents, and abilities without having to face a glass or concrete ceiling, especially as a woman, as a Black woman. A woman face discrimination in the workplace, all women, and it's compounded when you're a Black woman. So it's something that people in our community have been doing, setting up their own business,